So I'm in my closet. I forgot the plug into my microphone, so I have to go grab that. I just scooted my way all the way back here. Now I have to pull myself out of it so I can go get the cord. Hello. I'm in my closet, as you can see. So I'm in my apartment and my ex is still sleeping, so I don't really have anywhere I can record technically that won't wake him up. Also, this is my friend's birthday gift. It's her birthday today. Happy birthday. So I'm going to her party later. Very exciting. I don't really have anywhere to record that is not like my car right now. I might record on the roof later, to be honest, because it's really nice up there, and if it's not raining, because we are in the rainy season, then I will probably end up recording up there as well. The plans for today are going to my mom's house to finish packing up all of the things from upstairs where we were living previously, and then we are going to, well, I have to clean out my car. And then tonight I have dinner with my friends for, like birthday dinner. Very exciting stuff. I'm super pumped to be doing all of this. I haven't showered. I'm fucking disgusting right now. You can't tell because my hair blends into this coat. Look at that. I'm bald. You can't tell because I am hiding in here. I wonder how the audio quality is going to be, because it's like dead in here. All of these clothes, you guys, it like absolutely deafens it in here. I will say this could be a very cozy recording space if I just got better lighting in here. So like, considerations. Vlog on a budget. But that's the plan for today. I'm going to test doing some B-roll footage today because I realized when I was shooting my last vlog that it was just me sitting in my car, and it was really fun to edit and I actually really enjoyed it, but it's probably not interesting to watch and it only has 16 views. So people probably like aren't watching it because it's like visually interesting, if that makes sense. So the plan is to try and get some B-roll footage today and make a more aesthetically pleasing vlog to the best of my ability. I'm gonna take you along and we'll watch me shower, and then actually, girl math, do I shower before I go and clean up at my mom's house, or is that just gonna make me icky and then I'm not gonna want to like actually work because I'm gonna be sweaty and like kind of gross? Or do I shower after I do all of that and just suck it up and just be kind of gross, like moving stuff today? I think I'm gonna girl math it, and I'm going to not shower now so I don't get sweaty and so my hair doesn't get gross, because my hair takes forever to dry. I don't know why I'm telling you all of this. Anyways, that's the plan for today. I am going to go ahead and start that now. So, bye. Okay. Oh my god, yeah. It's time to get out of here. Oh god. You guys, I got too excited to go and like grab my actual camera. Look, varicose veins. And I have more on this leg somewhere. Yeah, but look, I shaved my legs. Amazing. But look. Oh my god. I can tell I'm really an adult. Okay, so pardon the horrible audio quality. We're in my mom's cursed basement. Terrific. I am gonna go upstairs to my old apartment. I am going to tidy a little bit. Again, sorry for the audio quality. I don't have my nice mic with me right now, but yeah, I might get some B-roll footage of that.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Hello. Good morning. I look like a hot mess. I have been attempting to find somewhere in my apartment where I can film and not disrupt anyone, where it's quiet. Sorry. I was gonna go on the roof, but it is so fucking loud out there right now, and it's so windy. I could deal with noise because my microphone has a pretty decent, suppression, but oh my god, no, it was so windy. So alas, here I am I'm literally holding up my own camera because I don't have a tripod. Okay, so today's topic is going to be a little different. I'm going to see if I can like scoot down. Okay, that's a little bit easier. You guys are just going to have to sit awkwardly like this with me because this is kind of the best I can do. I'm like putting my phone semi-propped on my knees right now. I should really get a tripod. After my next paycheck, I'll get a tripod. So today's topic is going to be a little bit more random. Last night I went out to dinner with my friend for her birthday. Happy birthday. And it was a little weird. I had a great time. It was really lovely seeing everyone, but unfortunately I just felt out of place. You know, like it's very clear that the other three are closer than I am, and I think that kind of like felt like a swift kick to the groin, you know. Like it was not a fun realization to come to, and it's so dumb. Oh, it's so dumb. I'm so dumb. We were doing these stupid there's TikToks like, if you think you know your friend, like which would they pick? And I shouldn't care, you know, like it's not even that big of a deal. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. But they kept picking things that weren't me whatsoever. Not even close. I'm sorry, the camera keeps wiggling. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll get a tripod, I promise. But they just kept picking things that just weren't me at all. And it made me feel crazy. I asked my friend to describe me. I said, how would you guys describe me? Just trying to be cute. And she said, aloof. Aloof. I'm literally talking to you guys on the internet openly, giving you guys a sneak peek into my heart and the pain and what's going on in my life right now. Aloof? Aloof? My ex looked it up because I had this conversation with him. I was panicking. I was I started giving him similar quizzes because I was well, you've got to know me, right? And yeah, he knew me well enough. He was it's very situational, which it's true, but it was I don't know, sometimes it feels like people don't know me, which is such a weird phrase to say, but I don't like pumpkin. I know that's a funny thing to say, but I don't like pumpkin. I don't like pumpkin pie. I like pumpkin cold foam from Starbucks, and that's pretty much it. That was the most basic white bitch sentence I think I've ever said in my life. But I don't like pumpkin, and the fact that the aesthetic that people were picking for me, I don't know why I'm so stuck on this. I don't know why this is the one thing that I'm just the hill I'm gonna die on is those stupid aesthetic things. It's like a BuzzFeed quiz, and it doesn't matter, but it does a little bit, you know. They were what non-Disney princess are you? And I got Fiona from Shrek, which isn't wrong. I'm not shitting on Fiona. Do not cancel me. Don't come for me. I love Fiona. But Anastasia was one of them, and I was I feel I'd be her. And then I realized fucking Astrid from How to Train Your Dragon, one of my favorite series of all time, was in there, and they were well, you don't fit that vibe. And I was you guys don't get to tell me what my vibe is, you know? Does that sound crazy? Is that a crazy sentence to say? It feels crazy, but I'm you guys don't get to just decide who I am based on what you're perceiving from me. And my friend who was well, you just your cute little orange pumpkin, and I was I look terrible in orange. I've never worn orange in my entire life. Not orange, not sienna, not burnt orange. That's kind of what sienna is. No form of orange has ever been on my body of my own accord because I don't like orange. I don't look good in orange, and it's just, I don't know. I feel if you knew me at all. And then I went and I sent a message to all of my friends. I had a crisis of faith about the pumpkin thing, and I went and asked all of my friends on Snapchat. I said, do I like pumpkins? This is a test. Which is such a stupid thing to send someone at 2 a.m. But I was do I like pumpkins? Yes or no? Go. And one of my friends was you like pumpkins? Do I like pumpkins? I was you're wrong, and yes, you do like pumpkins. You like pumpkin pie. And my other friend was I don't think you've ever told me. You seem like a person who doesn't like pumpkins. And I was okay, you got it right. Point for getting it right. I'm pretty sure I had told him, but I don't know. It's just feeling no one knows you is really isolating. That sounds like such a goofy thing to say, you know? I'm 14 and this is deep, but I have this really goofy outer persona, and I am a goofy person. I'm just a silly little goose. But sometimes I feel like I don't openly and honestly have conversations with the people in my life because I don't know how they'd react. I don't know what they'd say, and I don't want people to judge me or think differently about me. Like in my previous vlog, I was talking about how like I was keeping my different social medias separate because I was like, oh well, I don't want people to, I don't know, I feel like it's cross-contaminating. It's like when they have like, you see those like TikToks or Instagram reels where it's like when you're mixing personality A with friend group B. I used to think that was like kind of sociopathic, but I think it's not. I think people just have different, hold on, sorry, I'm trying to hold this in the best way possible, but like my arm hurts. I feel like people have different personalities, not in like a malicious way, but just in like you want to match the vibe of your friend, you know? Sorry, this lighting is really harsh. I'm sitting in an undisclosed location. I'm just kidding. It's the empty stairwell in my apartment, which is actually quite a nice place to film, if I'm being honest. It's quiet. I'm on the highest floor, so nobody is walking up these flight of stairs. And I was gonna record a little bit closer to the top, but it's the wall of someone's apartment. So I scooted down a little bit because I'm trying to be considerate. And I'm like not being that loud whatsoever. And this mic is really good, so I'm not super worried about, about having to yell to have my voice picked up. But I don't know. I also feel like it made me feel like no one listens. Not even necessarily that no one knows me or that I'm aloof and I don't tell anyone anything about myself, because I do tell people. I overshare. That's why I'm on here with you guys. I'm like really open. It makes me feel like people don't listen or that people don't perceive me. And I was talking about like being scared of being perceived in my last video, and I think that's still true. I'm still like scared of being perceived, but I think I'm scared of being perceived wrong. I think I'm scared of people not knowing who I am, like knowing who the real me is. I know it's kind of morbid, sorry, my camera's wiggling a lot. Like, what song would people choose to play at my funeral? I'm sure someone, I'm sorry, I'm trying. That's not very YouTuber of me. But what song would someone choose for my funeral? That's such a morbid thing to say, but it's also like a pretty good marker of like what you think about me, Like, I don't know if my friend whose birthday I went to last night would have any clue of what I would want on my deathbed, Like, I am cremated in a cute little like urn next to a big thing of flowers in my face because I'm a little vain. I hope they picked the right picture. Oh my god, that's another one. Like, what picture would people pick, right? A picture says 1,000 words. And I just want to be known by the people in my life. I want to be really seen. I want people to like look at me and breathe me in, like know me. And I feel like sometimes that's not the case. And I think sometimes, I don't know. I think that's why I feel safer alone, because like I know who I am. No one can hurt you on purpose or otherwise if you're by yourself, because you know yourself, Like, I know myself. I know what song I'd play. I know I'd be Astrid. I don't know where I'm going with this. Thanks for listening. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. I'm gonna try and do one vlog a week for the rest of the year, except don't come for me. I can't do one from October 31st to November 12th ish, because I'm doing a trip with my family. But otherwise, I'm going to try and do one a week because I work 4 days a week, so I have 3 days off. I think the plan is to try and film B-roll like on my work days, not at work, but like me getting ready in the morning and like stirring a cup of coffee, which like you've seen if you've seen this video, trying to get better at B-roll. But I think that's the plan. But thank you for swinging by and listening and being a part of. My tummy is freaking out right now. Sorry about that. But thank you for stopping by and listening. Thanks for listening. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
I'm headed off to Ocean Shorty, where the birds and the bees won't know me. Man and war won't exist no more, and there ain't no gals to keep no score. I'm taking off for the world. a place where there ain't no shirts. Don't need no books or ponds or the ponderosas. Don't need no lady or marry the Mariposas. Can't waste no time in getting there. I'll do 80 down, 80 without a prayer. Don't need no gal, I'll spruce up for the spruces. Don't need no pal, I'll change my mood up for the mooses. Headed off to old Shoshone, where the birds and the bees won't know me. Men and war won't exist no more, and there ain't no gal to keep nose. And if you're wondering where's my aspen, it's been cavorting.